now.
Us to make it, hope to make it through the night. Before this night is over, I will guide you home.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
All this time you thought we'd never pay the price. My heart got 7 years to
lie. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial. I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Mydei, you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that. He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my devils. My words must have stung you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come to realize this is why you killed your father for the throne, only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why I use the strength
strife tight, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Oh child, abandoned by fate, show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of your very own destiny. Rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart that former king. I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and consume me, or lose yourself in the fight. Watch your defeated corpse burn to ash. But remember this, the son of Gorgo will be crowned in blood. Very great, unjust, moment, ascension. You, the successor of Kratos! That white warrior knew he was no match for me, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath! What about you, Mydei? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me end your misery.
Come on, show me your courage. Mournful cries, miserable wails. Kings of Kremnos, this is the power you desired? Use all your might! Burn it up!
You do this!
I can't die.
Lend me your strength.
Thanks.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
Forever do it! I am struck! Burn it all! In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife! Dying soul, face me! This raging power, I can hardly contain it!
What a headache.
Burn it all! Conquer all lands!
Troubles. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get there!
Lend me your strength.
Forever do!
Don't mess with me. I'll end your misery.
Burn it all! Dying soul, face me! I'll accept your punishment! In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Kremnos!
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all! How noisy!
What a headache. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Burn it all! Fury upon you! Dying soul, face me. Now accept your punishment.
I'm scared.
Stay put! Get them!
Lend me your strength.
Forever do!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Burn it all!
Who's next? Only a scratch. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Found you. I did my best.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the black tide.
In all likelihood.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the 3 titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence. Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naius, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the black tide. Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, Mydei, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.